little 2F down the barrel. Genuine hawking. We got a patch, a hand poured 50 caliber round ball, she's ready to go. Gotta keep the powder dry now.
Well, it's that time of year again. Doing our big Flintlock hunt. And it's just me and Josh out here for today and tomorrow. I think some guys are coming tomorrow evening. And but we're gonna go try to get Josh a buck today. I got some doe tags as well. We got some fresh snow on the ground, and it's the best time of year, Flintlock season. Best weekend of the year coming up. Be a good day to walk around. The snow's soft, wind's up a little bit. Let me see if we can get Josh a buck today. Let's hopefully see some deer.
Saw, dude.
All over. We're just getting rid of
Oh, hold on, let me get my cup out.
I think we're gonna get into him over here.
This is like his
It's a very progressive camp here. Very accepting.
Figure those out?
What?
Did you figure those walkie-talkies
Oh,
out?
we're getting there. I think they're in different frequencies, buddy.
That really sucked up because
Dude, like I put those pillows there, so he had to sit closer to me.
that's fine. So we put my ass on.
Hello. Hey, sweet cheeks, how you doing? Are you on your way yet? It's Dan.
They put a the videographer put
It's Dan.
for the stuff.
What do you mean?
We were getting on like do it. And then we were
What'd he
like,
say?
at the
You can
altar,
smell the stump oil.
And fucking got hot mic on. I was like,
Why do you keep filming me? Kurt Collins, do you need a gun?
It's not the first time he's heard that.
Oh yeah, I got you a gun.
You got me a gun?
Jake said you could use it.
Sweet. I could do that Saturday if he doesn't mind.
If you don't mind for Saturday, he's got
that's
to
the
work
same
tomorrow.
gun Jake couldn't get to shoot last year. That's pretty cool.
Daniel,
Huh.
is 6 a.m. early enough for them to get here?
Yeah.
5:30.
Yes.
Here comes Jeter.
Jeter. Alrighty.
How was your hunt today?
Horrible. They're singing a car VT into the stock of my gun.
Oh, I seen some fresh deer tracks coming out the swamp. I start following them. All of a sudden, boom! He started shooting and they started running, and I don't see any dead deer. So I guess it means we still got to hunt tomorrow because we ain't got nothing to eat tonight, just cookies. Cookies and beer.
And them deer tracks went to Dylan. He gave us 2 big booms. Boom!
Double chunk chocolate, boom!
Let's see how'd it go.
Not good, buddy. Not good.
Can you get his nose hairs on there? See, can you see my nose hairs?
He's like,
Oh.
video on YouTube. You guys fishing.
Is that how you see dark in the morning?
It's a new day tomorrow, though.
Yeah, where I won't be sitting.
As long as you have a rest. That's what we learned today. If you have a rest, you're dead on.
Everybody's gonna go out
They
and
say we can take a walk out to the deer target.
show you. Everybody's gotta go out and cut themselves a nice little Y stick.
Yeah.
carry around with them.
Like a cat fisherman.
Yep.
It was pretty nice when it was just me and Dan for the last 2 days. Nice and quiet. We were in bed early. Now everybody's
All this
here.
riffraff.
All this riffraff rolled into town.
And back up a little bit. Just back up. I need some space. You know what I say? If you ain't crocking, you ain't rocking.
What slurs do you use?
I said, if you ain't crocking, you ain't rocking. I think it's blinking. Is that supposed to do that, Nate?
What?
On the side.
Probably.
Orange light.
You're breaking the fourth wall.
What's the fourth wall?
What's the fourth wall?
More points.
What's the rest of that charcuterie? Pour out of the way.
Yeah, it's leaving us all.
Did Dan tell you that's what they filmed Finding Nemo with?
Really?
Or how about the Little Mermaid? Call those people. See what kind of camera they have. Why is it that you only get belly button lint in the cold months? I only get lint from like December through April. Then no lint. If I saved all my belly button lint, I could tie like 15 Waltz worms. This big German Shepherd, and he's like, oh, he doesn't bite. The thing comes out the door and chomps right down my leg, and I'm like, oh, I guess he doesn't bite.
He's gone.
Yeah, this is my #1 target buck. Shot him November 9th. It was my birthday. He's coming out to my corn pile. I shot him at 65 yards with my Raven crossbow. I had him on cell cam every day. He came out. My phone would ping about 9:30. I walked in there. I saw he was on my corn pile. I walked in there and shot him. We tracked him the whole time with the drone. And finally, I got my 22-250 out and just finished him right off. PA Mountain Monster.
You sure?
Yes.
Yours was the only one that turned out all right.
Is that frozen?
Other
Or
than-
just
other than Nate's.
refrigerated?
Just refrigerated.
The other ones so you can, I have this thing that like makes a line, and that's where you put the sew line's gonna be. I was like, that'll give me a good line to go off of to put the stamp.
Sure.
So I stamped them out, and I'm like, I put that strap down there. So luckily, it ended up that the only time they're not gonna see their letters is if it's strapped on the gun when you're not even looking at it. So.
Hey, you broke the fourth wall again. Oh, hey, Harley. Didn't see you back there. I'm here. I'm pumped. I have to get stuff from my car. See how I didn't curse? I have to get shit stuff from my car.
We'll figure it out.
I wouldn't put it in there and melt that plastic.
Well, this bag's not. I just want to make sure that water doesn't leak into the bag.
What are we eating?
We have some smoked bear shanks. They're brined for 5 days and then smoked for 4 hours and then cooked down and pulled.
Those are some big words for you.
Yep,
I have all Kirk's cream.
they are. But my mom's an English teacher, so I learned it from her. All right. Josh, we got some pine cone onions.
How many macros in that, bud?
I like those.
At least 6 macros.
Let's,
Give a shout out to Summers.
What's up, bro? What's up, Maddie? Summers, bro. I love you, bro. Miss you. We love you, brother. We miss you.
We
God
miss
bless.
you. We miss you, Summers.
Hey, do a kickflip.
Chris, you finally get to eat some of this berry you packed out of it.
I know. I'm pumped for it.
Walk past me, I can smell it.
You don't want another.
No.
good and wetly.
Hey all you people, hey all you people, hey all you people, can you listen? I hope you listen to me.
Not really.
I just had a patty, no ordinary patty, a patty filled with jellyfish jelly.
All the way.
It's sharp. It's sharp.
It's like childhoods.
Where are you hunting now?
What's he eating since he got here?
I literally just, it's like my grandmother's house. Everyone's just like, try this.
13.
cake. Alright, big winner, big winner. C7. Anyone?
What kind of bingo are we playing here?
This is the Jefferson Township Fire Hall bingo.
Let Johnny pull the ball. Let my son pull the ball.
Alright, coming up next for the guest spin is Vanessa's grandson, Johnny.
You're the mic.
Oh, what do we have? B2.
There's only so many people that
Please be sure to be marking your spots with the designated piece of Chex Mix. Anyone?
Somebody's over there.
Anyone?
They're bingo chips.
Gertrude, for the last time, please stop eating the bingo chip. This is the last box that we got on sale from the Costco. Alrighty, next spin. C5.
Bingo! Bingo!
And we have James with the bingo.
Every day.
Alright.
And we're back at it.
And we're up and rolling again.
I didn't get my prize.
Prizes will be claimed at the end of the night. D15.
There's no D in bingo.
Or C.
I-37. Anyone? Anyone? Carolyn? Carolyn, pay attention. Stop eating the Chex Mix. Alright, spin.
Oh my god.
Look at that. When you curl in like that? Holy crap. That's awesome. Wood on it too.
Yeah.
drilled it.
How big was the paper?
Oh, you got her fixed.
It's a brand new camera.
Oh, nice.
That would be like a 40-pound.
That's probably the size of the does I shot at.
Broke the fourth wall.
What is supposed to say something or what?
I don't know.
I wonder if Eric ever made his quota this year.
Of what?
Work. That he has to work till 9 o'clock at night every day.
Oh yeah.
What are you eating?
Boss got hired to do whatever he wants.
Is this fair?
Yep.
It's fair.
Somebody want to help me
We need.
empty my car?
Dude, that's sick.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Prig, it's sick.
I like that. That's
Go
sick.
birds. I like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Eric.
About to get some bear barbecue. I think it's the first Eagles merch that's ever shown up in this camp.
Yeah, we're gonna burn it.
I was gonna say I was looking
There's
for
not
red.
even an eagle on it.
I know. Oh, there is. There's one.
Where?
In that bottom right there.
That's not an eagle. That's a crow.
Oh, it is a crow.
Did you ever watch? You ever watch?
Oh,
Big-
Stillers.
You ever watch a big?
Jaguar.
Can I get $1 scratch off and $50? Oh, Tony, it's $1 scratch off. $50. He's like, he scratched it, and I guess in Australia it's not sevens, it's mandarins, like oranges.
Okay.
He's like, 1 mandarin. Oh, 2 mandarins. Oh, 3 mandarins. Oh. He's like, I'm gonna donate this money for the orphans. It blows away the tree. He's like, oh no. He gets up in his tree. What's one of the Australian bird that like
Kiwi.
Yeah, it's a kiwi, And then he's like, it blows away again, and Sassy gets it, and he's like, no, Sassy, no, it's for the orphans. Don't smoke it. And he pulls up a blunt, lights it, and smokes it in one puff. He's like, oh, how you doing, Clarence? No, Sass.
Is that the bear barbecue, Nate? Well,
Yeah, have some.
It's good. Here we have a wild Dan Collins. As you can see, we followed his track up the mountain, and we hope to find that he's made a kill.
All right, we have Clarissa's nephew Dylan here for the guest spin of the evening. Come on up. All right, here's Dylan.
Put your hat sideways.
Speech. There you go.
Okay, what do we have? B11. Anyone?
I don't think I've ever seen Dylan go in character before.
Anyone?
That's so funny. I'm excited for this, Nate. Dude, Nate was like, shot a bear. So, it's like 2 miles back. It was like easily 3.5 miles.
I said it was 3.
It sucked. That was a freaking.
It was 3, but it was all rock.
Yeah, rocky, and then it was
Looked like it.
swamp. It was brutal. But honestly, where we were skinning the bear out was like the most scenic area ever. I wish it wasn't so hot, so we had to rush it out, but it was awesome.
It's right by Six Flags.
Yeah, right by Six Flags, next to the Dippin' Dots.
Oh, the Dippin' Dots.
Yeah, there's two.
Literally just cleaned it yesterday.
Oh, so it's good.
Yeah, so it's good. It's good to go.
I thought you were saying it's still loaded from my tour, but I couldn't get it to go
I
off.
cleaned it. What did I got the ball out of it in like August. I like opened it and took the breech out, and I'm like seeing if it'll pour out, and like the powder didn't pour out or anything. So I took my ramrod and I got it out, but everything was just together. It was just one solid mass. I'm like, that's not good. Like that's not gonna work.
Another year, Mike.
Yeah.
Yep. Not much to say. It's a little early.
How was breakfast? Did you eat Chris's breakfast?
I did not. What did he have?
Still out there.
All right, I'll go grab some.
Get a Tilla?
What'd you make?
Breakfast burritos.
Black stone. One has eggs. One has liquid.
Execution on it.
I'll go have some. I just
Quality of the
Yes.
original.
Yes. Yes.
This is diners, drive-ins, and dives. Emphasis on the dive part.
That's the egg, and then this is really good. Well, Snow.
No snow.
Oh, I'm feeling great. I'm gonna make myself a nice cup of coffee
We've even
and just made some space for it, so we're all good to go.
My buddy was like,
What's that?
20 yards and fell in front.
Ben.
Ben from Michigan comes down. Never shot a flintlock.
Tried to shoot that.
We're sitting there and a doe comes out and he takes a shot and his gun doesn't go off. And he's like all bummed out. He's like, man, my gun didn't go off. Piece of tape. I tape over the frizzen hole. There's no powder in the pan. Pull back the lock and I'm like, let's just see if I can get a good spark. I have tape over the frizzen hole. Pull it back and I'm just like going like this, pointing at the mountain. I shoot and it goes, doom, and a spark goes like this. Boom, right in. All I hear is, boom, and it freaking went off. And me and Ben both went like,
Yeah, it was behind you. Who needs a walkie?
So this is the dilemma. Everybody that bought the fancy walkies,
They don't work.
they don't communicate with the regular walkies.
Us Joe Schmoes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Where they
Well,
at?
you're really good at walkie-talkie mumbo jumbo, so.
It's our tech guy.
Our IT
guy taking out. Maybe he'll figure it out.
He might.
Nice.
Walkie check, Ricky.
Yeah.
Ricky, you promised.
Ricky, you just got to bend his face a little bit.
Boys, I need you to look after Shitrock and the Purr Monster. Going to Bangor, Maine for the train convention. I know who I'm hanging out with later.
Pinky blinded. Oh my.
That's crazy.
First big day of hunting. We got 11 guys. 4 of us are driving on this one. This is a drive we did last year and kicked some deer out. And yeah, best time of year. We're excited. Did some drives. Did some drives yesterday. Old Dylan Hayne swung and missed twice, but you still get another swing, you know? Still get another swing before you strike out. The 50th anniversary of the Pennsylvania Flintlock season. And we are out here celebrating and having a good time, enjoying this season, the best season in the whole country. What do you think?
Hell yeah.
Poor Nate has to sit with Eric in that truck.
Yeah, I can only imagine the bland conversations that are going on in that truck.
How we're gonna poach deer later.
Yeah!
We get the thermal sight. You know, we look them right through the thing and right between the eyes.
With a crossbow.
Yep.
I know a guy.
I know a guy that's got a good one.
I forgot my coffee at camp.
Sight. My word was. So as soon as there's a mountain, then shoot them 500 yards, 300 yards.
Nate's acting like he's paying attention to him.
Leviosa.
Dobby has given Master a sock. Dobby is free.
Dobby forgot his pen powder today. Dobby doesn't like when Dan yells at the sitters.
Dan is in danger.
He thinks the dough is in danger. Dobby wants the dough to stay in her bed. The dough will not listen to Dobby.
Orange hat on Dobby.
He's free.
Dobby is free, elf.
Dobby has the wrong channel on his radio. Dobby cannot communicate with Harry Potter. Dude, I'd never seen Harry Potter before. I watched the whole series in the last 2 weeks.
Hey, you ready to shoot some deer? Because I'm not.
Shoot Adam.
Shoot Adam, buddy. I can't wait to see 100 deer not have a gun. Every year. Oh!
Here comes some deer. They're going the wrong way. More deer coming. Oh! Ho! They went out backwards.
Over this way, behind the hill. I heard crashing all the way down to the side.
Yeah, I saw their tracks. There was a bunch.
That was a little home too, though. Like, first few minutes of the drive.
Yeah, ours, as soon as we started, it was I looked over and saw 8 deer running towards me, but they went between me and Jake.
Oh, no shit. Huh?
But they're too far, and then
So we're staying here, and the other drivers are going down. What I heard?
yeah, those deer squirted out that way. I wanted to push. I wanted to line up this hollow.
Yeah.
This little gully.
Yeah.
And bring it this way.
Okay. So line up like this.
Yes, like this.
You want me and Dylan on?
Yeah, I want guys.
One on the toe of this slope here.
Yeah, definitely guys up on this.
Oh, okay.
Try to get everybody to meet right here. And you guys go out to the point of this. It's just a little point out here. And you'll see these deers running tracks, and they went right down that point.
You want to show me on X?
Yep. You see all them?
What?
You see all those deer?
Yes. Jake said Eric ruined it for us again.
Who did?
Eric was running, dude. And I'm like, slow down. He's like, what? I'm like, slow down, Dan. I'm like, Dan's behind us. And then Nate's all the way back. So he's like, all right. We're sitting there. We stood there for 10 minutes. I saw those deer run through us. And then we're keep walking. We're in line. And all of a sudden, Eric's 100 yards out in front of me. I'm like, Eric, go left. He's like, are you in that clearing? I'm like, yeah, I'm like, go left. He's like, all right. So we're getting in the laurel. Eric's in front of me again. I'm like, Eric, go left. He's like, running. I was out of breath half the time.
There was probably 8 there. They kicked out between me and Jake.
Right off the road.
Not far off the road, and then a bunch more deer got out in this corner down here.
They Chris him.
He heard them.
Oh, you kicked up 12 deer?
Yeah.
Just went behind it?
Yeah, they went through us because Eric, I guess, was way ahead.
I don't think they know to come out. They come out this way. Are we supposed to come out?
No, me and you are going back. I need your keys.
And then I had, at the end, once I got JJ, I had 5 people tell me 5 different things of what I'm supposed to do.
Well, Josh said thought he heard drivers go to Chris.
That's what I thought I heard too.
Yeah.
I heard drivers go to Chris, then I heard drivers go back to the road, then I heard drivers go up there.
Did you hear any of that from me?
No.
Don't believe it. Don't believe it.
Okay, so I'm just listening to Dan from now.
Yeah, because Josh's radio isn't working.
We gotta go to.
All right, drive number 2 is about to go on the way. First drive we saw some deer, but we had some issues with timing. I'd say it's probably my fault. I was getting a little ahead of myself. I get excited. So I'm gonna take it nice and slow this time. Try and stay pretty quiet. And let's see if we can get one.
Come on. It's just beautiful down in here in the Laurel.
Me and Dirty Mike are gonna look where the shot was.
Dirty Mike shot. Beautiful down here. It's just nice to be out. It's nice to be out.
You want us to go over by you guys where the shot was taken? Rendezvous up here, we got blood spray.
Mike hit him.
Let's go.
Beautiful.
We got enough snow, enough guys to hopefully catch up to it.
Listen, we got blood, so here we are. It's exciting.
One good thing, we did like a last minute adjustment.
Yep.
Literally like just before the drivers went, we had, originally it was Mike and I on each side of this, and I'm like, there's no point covering, 2 people covering one field, so I dropped down to get that transition.
Yeah.
They ended up running 50 yards in front of me. I let them pass because they were going straight to Mike, and Mike, how far, where were they? 40,
yards? I mean, I was just on the other side of those oaks there. Yeah. So like, worked perfect. So when I hit her, immediate tail between the legs, kind of crouched run. So we're hoping that arterial or looks like arterial spray.
Good spray, yeah.
So
Crew coming up here.
dude, right? Yeah, buddy. That's insane.
They held tight. You guys sound like you were really close and really far.
Well, I was literally like screaming as loud as I could.
It made sense.
It was Laurel like over my head. Like I was swimming through Laurel the whole
When
time.
I first heard you, I was like, oh, they're already here. And then you guys got way far away. And then I could hear you get closer and closer.
Well, Eric said, hey, Nate, can you give me a holler? And I went, yo! And then all of a sudden it like erupted. Like, I think it was like 6 deer kicked up around me.
I was even relaxing because I'm like, you guys are so close. I was like, the drive's pretty much over. So I kind of put my gun down. And then I heard this meh. I'm like, that's a weird thing to say.
That's a weird thing to say on a deer drive.
Yeah. Once that owl went through, I'm like, it's over.
Yeah. That was one of the biggest owls I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It was probably a great horn then. Yeah. Did it have the tufts?
Yep. Tufts on.
Great horn.
I even got my binoculars up.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, we got some weary hunters coming up here.
Is this everyone?
Two of them are fucking 10 yards.
Boys, that was a brutal one.
JJ, I'm 10 yards. It's the flanks, man.
I look down the pines. I see 2 bodies of shit. And they're about like 50.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing them running to my left.
Yeah.
They're gonna go right up to JJ.
Yeah.
They're like 10 yards. I think he only had a frontal shot.
Yeah.
And then when they kicked down, I was debating on shooting.
was like this big.
But
I was doing the whole.
they're going back in the drive.
Yeah.
Time. Not snowing 6 inches like last time.
Where's the man?
Hi. There's the boy.
So, what happened?
Well, I think we all thought the drive was over because, I mean, we heard them hooting and hollering and then it got like super close. I think it was just because they're just on the other side. And then all of a sudden, I thought I heard Chris go Matt, but it was Nate going Matt, and Nate shot or tried to shoot.
I flashed in the pan and then my flint fell out.
and then Chris Matt, and I'm like, okay. And I didn't have anything to rest my gun on, so I just kind of hit a knee. And then I see 2 does running right at me, probably 60 yards. The one saw me and kind of beated this direction, and then the second one kind of beated with it. They were both on the run, and I led the doe, and here we are, blood trail. So. As soon as I hit it, tail went between the legs, and it kind of lowered its body a little bit. So I think it's a good hit. There's plenty of blood. The point of impact's back there, and you can see it the way up. So we'll see. I saw a tuft of hair, like entry wound.
There's hair in here.
Halfway through, like the body on either side, directly in the middle. So we'll see.
I love the detail.
Yeah.
You ask Eric. Oh, you hit it. Oh, you hit
it.
Oh, man. I can see that. I smoked it, man. Dude, it's dead deer. Delco, baby. Delco. Game birds. I hit it. Dead, boys.
We saw
Eric, what happened to that deer? Oh, I missed.
We saw a big owl.
Good find. Oh, yeah.
Big old great horn owl.
You lead the way, buddy.
That was
the thickest shit I've ever
walked through in my entire life.
Believe me, I'm so.
Good shoot.
Wow, that's a hog.
Wow.
Oh my god. Nice, Mike.
Easy dragger.
We did it.
Shouldn't have brought the gun.
I know, right? This is our year. This is our year.
Nice. There we go.
Oh, I'll do it now.
Nice.
All right, we got some work to go.
Get some.
2 claps for Mike.
Thank you, drivers.
Of course.
That's what we're here for. That's what they look like.
That'll eat. Tastes like veal.
I got a dragger. Here, if you want to.
Yeah, I got a rope too.
I do have a rope.
I got a knife.
I got a rock.
Yeah, tag it first.
That's
awesome.
No, you don't. It fell out.
And look at all the time we have.
Look at that.
Would you just look at it?
So he blew it up.
That's awesome.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, it was flanking.
positions. Sitting positions are, that's where it's at.
I'm telling you, it's almost never straight in front. It's always coming off the side like that.
Do you see him toph?
I did. They ran in front of me and they were about 50 yards, but they were cooking pretty good. And I was kind of tracking them with the barrel, trying to get them to stop, and they were running straight towards Mike, so I pulled off and they freaking just trotted out real slow over Mike.
I am soaked.
Did they stop? Mike?
No. No. Well, the first doe stopped, looked at me and was like, "You're not real, or you're not."
Right. We watched you go down the line.
For sure.
Getting tired by that point.
We're right by the road.
Make sure you keep the hard upright up tonight.
Oh.
One big
Is it a doe or a button? Doe, it looks good.
I can see a little bit better than two dogs.
Follow the creek. You start here and just follow the creek.
Oh!
There, Chris, we're going.
What happened? You got blood?
Yeah. Not good blood.
How big was it?
The doe?
Yeah.
It's pretty good doe.
We didn't see it. There was a little one that came by us.
There was two good ones came running right up, but they seen me immediately. And the one took off and the other one still stood there.
Well, let's pursue.
Let's run the crew.
Hey, we got a little bit of blood up here with Dylan Hayne.
From Deep Pain.
Yeah, she jumped right there. Turned? Dylan. The deer turned.
Here, it turned. I got blood right here. It must have came back out because there's blood right here.
Is she going that way? Yeah, I see it.
The walking track,
Huh? They're coming off the leg. Starting to open up. Yeah, Dylan.
Yeah, we got good blood.
We got good blood. Decent blood.
Alright, so Dylan Haynes shot this doe probably over an hour and a half ago. Jake and I have tracked it over a mile and it hasn't tried to bed or anything, and we're losing blood on it, but we still have this track in the snow. So I'm just trying to follow it and get everybody kind of lined up in the direction it's going right now. And we'll see what happens. I was just following it up the hill. It's running straight up the hill now. And it's not bleeding anymore. Me, Jake, and Mike actually saw the deer not too long after it was shot. And it didn't even look hurt to us. It was just walking and trotting. It looked fine. And then we picked up the blood trail. And it was bleeding pretty good. And then it wasn't, and then it was. And then we lost the blood here after a mile. And it never even tried to bed. It never zigzagged or anything. It just was on a straight line.
and then it crossed the road on us, made a left turn across the road. Now it's going straight up that mountain. So, not sure where it was hit, but it was not fatal, obviously. That was... It didn't even stop running. It was walking and stopping, and then we ended up jumping it for sure while we were tracking it. And it's been on a dead sprint for the last 400 or 500 yards. So I think it's fine. Unfortunately, we didn't get it. But I think that deer's 100% fine. It's going straight up a mountain.
He's coming out of Dickens of a Christmas.
Did you hear him?
No.
High five scarred you guys right there.
Hey, what a beautiful day that we get to hunt some fresh snow out here. This is beautiful. Undisclosed county that I'm not allowed to say where we're at, but it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, I've been on county.
It snows so much in Erie this time of year.
Vermont sure is nice.
I always wanted to go up to the northeast and hunt.
Hear Greg say, oh, he's probably going to be coming from this way and look this way, or is that just me and Ethan? Me and Ethan were looking this way, and we're like, woo, woo. I'm like, that makes more sense coming from this way.
I texted him and told him that I was coming from this way.
I didn't look at my phone.
I think we explained it pretty well.
No, I didn't hear nothing.
I had a hand motion.
I said I'm gonna take my phone out and look at this line to make sure I'm on the exact line. And I looked at my phone and I looked up and there's freaking deer running everywhere. There's like 8 of them.
Yeah.
And they all went out by Eric, and then in the middle of the drive I cut 3 fresh running tracks coming right down in here.
And then what? No one saw him.
No one saw him.
I saw 5 running. I saw like 5 sets of running tracks.
That would
Maybe
explain
3.
it.
Okay.
That's what all the sinners were looking that way, so that would explain it.
The line is the ticket. I like that.
That's gotta have one for you.
Yeah.
You see him, Eric?
What'd you say?
See him?
I didn't see
But it was within the first.
As soon as I
like,
took a step in, it was
100
like that
yards.
thick, and it was
That
that
thick
thick
the entire walk. But the hiking stick really wasn't
Yeah,
great.
no, the best part is having the hiking stick, then you have your walkie-talkie and your phone. It really helps a lot. It's
Like
just,
like a true pioneer.
yeah, just like the,
Eric, you could ski back
you're right. I should have brought some
across the country.
some skis.
Room in here. All right, whatever.
All right, well, we're getting deer moving just about every drive. We just finished up day 1 Friday here. I had 8 deer kicked up on that drive, but nobody else saw them. But good day today. We had a couple clicks. We have a deer down. We have a couple misses, but hey, it's Flintlock camp. Dylan Haynes taking me back to my truck, and then we're gonna go to camp. You know, blizzard right now. We'll have to see if the guns go off. But Eric's making walking tacos, so we're all hungry. We can eat a good meal.
Get down. And I can see it. It can hear us. He's like, no, he's right there. And I hear a click. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, dude, calm down. Yeah. I was like, you need to relax. And he was.
Thank you, sir.
What inspired your clothes?
TV show, Peaky Blinders.
Hey, I found my little walkie.
Where was it?
Who do you think had it?
Krug.
Eric.
Oh.
I know, Prug lost his privileges. He was demoted.
Hey, chef.
Yes, sir.
What's for dinner tonight, chef?
Walking tacos. It's where you put taco meat inside of a bag and crumble up the chips, so you don't need to make a bunch of dishes.
Or you don't more advanced technique from the other twin.
Yeah.
from the womb mate.
It's a taco. It's a burrito with chips in it from that bag. Grilled cheese, a little bit of lettuce.
What's your see? I went with the soft wrap, crunchy Frito-Lays, tater tots, cheese, and some meat. We're gonna tear this up. We really haven't eaten all day, so anything would taste good right now.
Yeah, you know, Eric did maybe mess up the first drive, but I'll tell you what, he really sent dinner home. I mean,
what about the 3rd, 4th, 5th drive?
Well, we don't talk about that. You know, he did fine, he did good, but this food is just, it's slapping another edge I haven't felt in a long time. I'm sorry, Pookie, but this is just too much. I gotta be by myself.
Were you fired up?
I was pumped up.
Fancy in the pants.
There's never been a point in my life where I've been
I'm a little bit of everything.
because I'm too fat. That wasn't just a yeah.
What's your presentation? Walk me through your presentation.
We're missing tomatoes and hot sauce. Where's the hot sauce?
I'm going home. So Proog's going with the tortilla tot. The tortilla tot.
Tortilla tot. It's all about the upper and the downer.
It ain't no bad.
You see whites?
Could have seen it in
Wait. She's not doing it while she's talking.
What'd you do today?
Play with dirt? What'd you do today?
Played with dirt bags.
All right.
What are you gonna do? You punch that bit on there, dude? Ain't no way.
Is this thing like 8K?
Ain't no way.
What are those? Where's the plates? I need the oh, there they are.
We found them, dude. We found them.
Clean it up, baby.
Awesome.
Yeah, that meat was from my buck this year.
This is buck meat?
Buck meat. Buck meat. Dragged out by Nate and JJ.
What?
CBD starts here. Someone's getting it.
CBD.
That thing was full of tips. He was.
So that's pretty good raccoon, huh, guys?
Little cross section.
Yours is hefty.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now got a song. Whoever played this.
That's beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was a good intro.
That's it, Jack.